The emperor tries snacks brought by a time-traveling girl for the first time. He's absolutely amazed by how delicious they are. Danbai warns him, these are super spicy, eat less, but he devours an entire box anyway. He ends up with diarrhea all night long.
그 고삼이 육식을 넘치는 거 어딨느냐?
Danbai tells him, you have an upset stomach, you're not possessed by evil spirits. She patiently teaches him where the stomach is, and where the intestines are. The emperor, who never received modern education, of course doesn't believe any of it. Danbai has no choice but to teach him hands-on. What's beating in his chest is his heart.
모르겠는데 안 뛰어.
그럴 리가 있나?
어디 감히 옥체에 손을.
Danbai tells him, when your heart races because of someone you like, you'll understand. That's what your heart is.
네 걸 한번 들어게.
The young eunuch panics, desperately emphasizing she's a high school senior and knows plenty. All right, seems like you're useful. The emperor immediately takes her to the Royal Medical Institute. Danbai shows no fear. She starts teaching the old physicians about human anatomy on the spot. One dares to teach. A whole group dares to listen. Under her guidance, medical texts are born one after another. She even uses her limited biology knowledge to randomly explain photosynthesis to the emperor. Of course, while teaching, she starts taking selfies, truly befitting an emperor. He effortlessly nails every photo pose. With Danbai's help, the emperor learns to adapt methods based on actual conditions. He finds better ways to deal with droughts. This embarrasses all the stubborn conservative old ministers, and those with merit must be rewarded. The emperor bestows upon Danbai a precious tribute from a foreign country, a single orange. Danbai doesn't hesitate and eats one right away. The emperor is shocked. Such a precious orange. You should savor it slowly. Take 3 days and nights to enjoy it.
에이, 무슨 왕이 고작 귤 하나 갖고.
고작 뭐?
Danbai is speechless. How would I know this thing is so precious in ancient times? In modern times, I eat a whole basket in one afternoon. Danbai wants to go home. The emperor keeps nagging behind her. Danbai thinks he's still angry about the orange, but the emperor doesn't even know why he's angry. Probably just doesn't want to leave her.
고삼아.
맞네, 귤 맞네.